present to you the 2023 staging of the Miss St. Elizabeth. We welcome you wholeheartedly and trust that you will embrace the heart through the National Festival Queen competition. We celebrate our Jamaican women, their boldness, their beauty, and their courage. This year, we celebrate their strength and creativity. Our theme for this year's Festival Queen competition is the Jamaican woman, strong, dignified, creative. These 6 young ladies have been in training for over 11 weeks, preparing them for the pre-judging session that happened on Thursday, and of course, for this evening, which we all have been anticipating. I shall not hold you any longer, so ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the St. Elizabeth Festival Queen competition contestants.
Jamaican, beauty of the nation, make all my other worries fade away. Hopping at the Jeep, drop the top on the seat, feel the breeze, take a drive through the country. Look how much fruit, pan trees and fish there I see, tell me how me feel hungry. I'm say look on the lush vegetation, but them call bush, yeah me call that luxury. Step out of the bright sunshine that I glow on my skin, all the rays just a hug me. Oh, what a time to be Jamaican, beauty of the nation, make all my other worries fade away. Oh, the dollar mine no bossy, but we know say Judge I love we count the blessings at the end of every day. No one a nice like yard, no one a nice like yard. When time easy and when time hard, countless trip but we take our bride in a nice like yard. No in a nice like yard. And if you're proud of your place, bust a dance. If a Jamaica you make bust a dance. Here on my feet, take a stroll on the beach, reggae music, a beat like Congo. Can't rock with vibes, yeah we high, we nice, on the waves, we a rave till the sun go down. Yeah we do it and we prove it to them time after time. Anyway you see black, green and gold, it a shine. Grab your shades, mind your blind, bust a skank, bust a wine, bust a blank, giving thanks, on the river, on the bank, on the beach. That's how we do it, yeah anywhere we do the vibes and lead. If on a level where them just can't reach, and the marks how we do it, some things can't teach. Time to be Jamaican, the beauty of the nation. Make all my other worries fade away. Oh, the dollar might no bossy, but we know say Judge I love we count with blessings at the end of every day. No one a nice like yard, no one a nice like yard. When time easy and when time hard, countless trip when we take our broad in a nice like yard. No in a nice like yard. And if you're proud of your place, bust a dance. If a Jamaica you make bust a dance. No in a nice like yard. No in a nice like yard.
Hey, 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 give it up for creative ladies. Knowing a nice like yard. Notice our costumes have to look like food is a bread basket. Yeah, we have to use a bread basket. We're food people. Now, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you. I never say good evening properly. No, you can't hardly see me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. All right, for those who can't see me, let me introduce myself. My name is Carla Morris. I'll be taking you through the show nicely, and I want you to enjoy yourself, relax. We're here to give you a little bit of fun. And of course, for those who are from the bread basket, it is nice to be right here at St. Elizabeth Technical High School, right in the open air. I hope you're not too hot, because Santa Cruz can be a little bit hot. For those coming from up in the hills up there, the cool, cool hills where I was born, of course. Welcome to the Manchesterians that are here. If you're from here, from Westmoreland, welcome to you. All right, we're going to get right there, but before we do that, We have to acknowledge and thank our sponsors. For the national level, we say thanks to Excelsior, Playtex, JF Mills, Biori, Stay Free, Jamaica Civil Engineering Authority, Jergens, Airport Authority of Jamaica, Megamart, Colombina. The support of our local sponsors is highly anticipated and appreciated, and we have to acknowledge them. Dunrich Group of Companies, Cambric Hardware and Company Limited, Korea Jamaica and a Company, or KoreaJamaica.com. Las Vegas Cafe, Saint Car Rentals, Lovers Leap Attractions, Windrush Tours, MP Southwest St. Elizabeth, the Honorable Floyd Green, Journey Line Limited, Dimitri's Restaurant and Lounge, Wise Falls, MP for Northeast St. Elizabeth, Dalroy Slowly, Council for Santa Cruz Division, the one and only Christopher Williams, Seaview Medical Center, Cole's Pharmacy. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause, please, for our sponsors tonight. Now, of course, we will be seeing our 6 contestants in this introductory segment, giving you the opportunity to get to know them a little bit more. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome contestant number 1, sponsored by Cambric Hardware and Construction Limited, Natalia Henry.
The Jamaican woman, drenched in boldness, created with intelligence, and shining with natural beauty. Good evening, everyone. Introducing herself is no other than Natalia Henry, a vibrant 18-year-old living in the community of Middle Quarters, also known as the Shrimp Country. I am a graduate of the Magati High School and now a lower 6th form student at the Lacovia High School. It is my dream to matriculate to the University of Technology to pursue studies in architecture. I aspire to inspire young teens to be good citizens of this country. My guiding philosophy is, if you can beat the fear, do it scared. I proudly wear the sash, Cambric Hardware and Construction Limited. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Natalia Henry, sponsored by Cambric Hardware and Construction Limited. Making her way now to the stage is contestant number 2, sponsored by Dunrich Group of Companies, Tanya Bramwell.
Dream it, believe it, then achieve it. Good evening, everyone. My name is Tanya Brownwell. I am a 24-year-old resident of Burnt Ground, Santa Cruz, a jovial and passionate individual who is very active in many communities, a final year student at Church Teachers College, where I will receive a Bachelor of Education degree in Computer Science. Recently, I was selected to study at Midland Institute, representing the Abrams Mennonite Church where I worship. I entered this competition to grow as an individual. Accomplishing this will help me to be a motivator for others in communities and beyond, in helping them to be confident and to find their voices. I proudly wear the sash, Dunrich Group of Companies. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Tanya Bramwell, sponsored by Dunrich Group of Companies. We now welcome contestant number 3, sponsored by KoreaJamaica.com, Elish Gale.
She is not defined by the expectations of others as she continues to write her own story. Pleasant evening, everyone. My name is Elish Gale. I am from the tranquil town of Black River, also known as the habitat for the Jamaican crocodiles. Standing before you is a vibrant and independent queen who enjoys exploring the beautiful beaches, hotels, and restaurants in Jamaica. These adventures have intrigued me to become an entrepreneur in the hospitality and tourism industry. I am passionate about teamwork, and my mission is to inspire and empower young people. I proudly wear the sash, KoreaJamaica.com. I thank you.
That was Elish Gale, sponsored by KoreaJamaica.com. Keep the applause going as we welcome contestant number 4, sponsored by Lovers Leap Attractions, Kimberly Plummer.
I love my chocolate skin. You better love yourself. Don't hate yourself. Embrace yourself, my dear. 'Cause you look beautiful.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kimberly Plummer, a zealous 19-year-old student of the Heart and STA Trust, who hails from Burnt Ground District. I aim to acquire a diploma in hospitality operations due to my passion in providing quality service to others, especially in the hotel industry. I entered the JCDC Festival Queen Competition to show the young ladies that each and every one of us has a purpose, and we can recognize and achieve this purpose through our willingness to overcome our fears and be focused on our goals. My guiding philosophy is, my mission in life is not merely to survive, but to thrive, and to do so with some passion, some compassion, some humor, and some style. Maya Angelou. I proudly wear the sash, Lovers Leap Attractions. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Kimberly. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now we welcome contestant number 5, sponsored by St. Car Rentals, Toby K. Lynn.
You are beautiful to me. I love my chocolate skin.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I am Toby Kaylin, a 19-year-old student of Lacovia High School, where I have been serving as head girl for 2 consecutive years. I have entered this competition to make meaningful connections as well as to create personal development through opportunities. In the future, I will become a medical doctor and a model, as I believe that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. I proudly wear the sash, Sainty Car Rentals. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Toby. Toby K. Lynn, sponsored by Sainty Car Rentals. And we welcome our contestant number 6 on stage, sponsored by Las Vegas Cafe, Zwaina Gale.
A lady of high repute, born and raised in Newtown, Black River. Good evening, everyone. I am 19-year-old Zwaina Gale, a proud Hampton old girl and current senior student at the St. Elizabeth Technical High School. As a well-rounded individual, I partake in a variety of extracurricular activities, ranging from initiating a technology and robotics club to volunteering in community outreach projects with the Kiwanis Club. Being a part of this competition, I aim to inspire and empower the youth from Newtown. Ultimately, with God's grace, I have high aspirations of becoming a renowned software engineer and physicist. With dedication and perseverance, I am confident that I can achieve all my goals and make meaningful contributions to my community and the world at large. I proudly wear the sash, Las Vegas Cafe. I thank you.
Thank you, Zwaina. Miss Las Vegas Cafe.
I love my chocolate.
I hear one little cheering section over here, so I am going to assume that the stats teachers are here. Yeah, I figured the stats teachers are here and the stats family. We're invading your grounds tonight, so I'm assuming that some stats, some Old Hampton people. And yeah. I see Colleen raising her hand. One Old Hampton girl. I'm sorry.
There's no need to be ashamed of your skin. They won't tell you.
And we're welcoming the girls on stage. All the contestants. Our 6 beautiful ladies vying to represent the St. Elizabeth beautiful breadbasket parish. Let's hear it for the contestants, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for our 6 contestants. Next time you see them. All right, shout, scream.
You are beautiful to me. I love my chocolate skin.
The next time you see the ladies, they will be performing for you. So I want to say thanks to the 6 ladies. On the show, to shout all of them. Yeah, call all the names. Of course, we want to acknowledge some of the persons in our audience at this time. We want to acknowledge our Member of Parliament for Northeastern St. Elizabeth. I am hoping he is here. Mr. Slowly, Delroy Slowly. We want to acknowledge our Member of Parliament and, of course, Minister of Agriculture, Fisheries and Mining, Mr. Floyd Green. And Councillor Christopher Williams of the Santa Cruz Division. Tamara Wright Brown, Director of HR at JCDC. And Elizabeth Smith, Director of Corporate Services at the JCDC. All these fancy people also want to acknowledge our lady from next door to us. We cannot do this without saying hello to her. Of course, the Miss Manchester Festival Queen 2023 is with us, Danae Bryan. Danae, could you please stand? And of course, with her is her chaperone, Mrs. Carleen Kelly Reid, who was, of course, Miss Jamaica Festival Queen from 1991. So we have all these wonderful people with us this evening. Yes. And of course, the JCDC and the St. Elizabeth Festival Queen Committee wish to express their gratitude to Dunrich Group of Companies, Camric Hardware and Company Limited, KoreaJamaica.com, Las Vegas Cafe, Saint Car Rentals, Lovers Leap Attractions, Windrush Tours, MP Southwest St. Elizabeth, the Honorable Floyd Green, Journey Line Limited, Dimitri's Restaurant and Lounge, Wise Falls, Corliss Pharmacy, Councillor for the Santa Cruz Division, Councillor Christopher Williams, Seaview Medical Center. All of these folks made it possible. I know you're all missing their parents of our young ladies in the Miss St. Elizabeth Festival Queen. They are indeed the reason why we're all here, as hot as it is. And so without further delay, we are going to welcome on stage. This is their performance, ladies and gentlemen, so we want you to relax and enjoy. We are going to welcome on stage contestant number 3, Elish Gale, with her presentation, The Bread Basket. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Elish Gale. Contestant number 2. Put your hands together and welcome for us contestant number 2, Tanya Bramwell, sponsored by Dunrich Group of Companies.
Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Saint Elizabeth, how you feeling? When the world's driving me crazy, are they shaking at my feet? Feel the weight up on my shoulder. Lord, you're my rescue, you're my remedy. Everything about you free me. I relax and take it easy, 'cause you give me hope, hope. You're like the morning sun, and I am not alone. You give me hope, hope. You're like the sun rays. No, I am not afraid, 'cause you give me hope when I walk in sinking sand, feeling lonely in a crowd, when everything's pulling me in every direction. You're my anchor, you're my solid ground. All I'm searching for I find. You're the medicine for my mind. You give me hope, hope. You're like the morning sun, and I am not alone. You give me hope, hope. You're like the sun rays. No, I am not afraid, 'cause you give me hope. You give me hope. Saint Elizabeth, never lose hope.
Thank you so much, Tanya. Never lose hope, St. Elizabeth. You give me hope. Now, we are going to make way for contestant number 3. No, it's number 3, yeah. With the bread basket. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome Elish Gale.
Hey, Marjorie.
What one, Elish? How are you there?
You know, see a Korea Jamaica Express me there. A JCDC 60th anniversary, and I'ma keep me St. Elizabeth Festival Queen.
Then I didn't send you come from.
Yes, goody. I'ma have to come through later for the bus soon left ready. Then she never know say St. a real Jamaican good place. You did know? St. a real Jamaican good place. No artificial, no fake, just a mix of all race. Real Jamaican good place. And we believe, say, yes, make ways. Me born and grow up on the southwest, down a Sainty. Yeah, man, same best. The same place, pretty boy fly the MP. No know who. MP fly green. Donald Songster, a former prime minister. came from the breadbasket of Jamaica. Down a mountainside, a him place. We beam with pride, power fears. Sent it a real Jamaican good place. No artificial, no fake, just a mix of all race. Real Jamaican good place. And we believe, sir, yes, make ways. All you look like you love your belly now. You know the use of cassava. I hit we use beating at the mortar. The same thing turn in a bammy. Out bada is sell enough with the fried fish. Tell your mommy. If you are look for a real crafty one, check Holland Bamboo for a crafty man. It close to La Covia, the first capital. And make I tell you, I be a black Indian. Back foot! The bills are ready! Later, gentle people! Just remember, sent it a real Jamaican good place. Real Jamaican good place. Real Jamaican good place. I sir.
Let me hear it, let me hear it, let me hear it. That was contestant number 3, Elish Gale. Real Jamaican good place. We should use that as our motto. Bread basket, real Jamaican, good place. Yeah, I like it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we make way for our next contestant. Contestant number 1, sponsored by Camric Hardware and Construction Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, Natalia Henry. Down. Turn the lights down. And the lights down, please.
Like Miss Lou. Hey, so let's wave the black, the green, and the gold. Same as one people, oh, one country, oh, yeah, he's spreading love everywhere you go. Hey, one people, oh, one country, oh, yeah, he's spreading love everywhere you go. Alright, come to Jamaica, the land of beauty, where life and the beach feels like a movie. Take a ship touchdown with the feeling. We party every day because we love to. We will rise up on the hardest of the time. Hey, even though sometimes the hills are hard to climb, let your light shine. Whoa, let me see you light it up. Whoa, we are diamonds in the rough. Whoa, voices so loud can't be denied. Across the world our light still shine. Together we are one people, oh, one country, oh, yeah, he's spreading love everywhere we go. Hey, one people, oh, one country, oh, yeah, he's spreading love. we go. Alright, come to Jamaica, the land of beauty, where life on the beach feels like take a ship touchdown when you're feeling groovy. We party every day. We will rise up on the hardest of the time. Hey, even though sometimes the hills are hard to climb, let your light shine. Whoa, let me see you light it up. Whoa, we are diamonds in the rough. Whoa, voices alone can be denied. Across the world, our light still shine. Together we are one people, oh. Say, best, I love you. Spread it. Beware.
Thank you, Natalia. Let me say that Natalia has been having a little bit of throat problem for the past few days, but thank you so much, Natalia, and she gave it her all. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear it for contestant number 1, Natalia Henry, sponsored by Camric Hardware and Construction Limited. Now we go to contestant number 4, and she's going to perform for us a little thing called Aki. Kimberly Plummer with Aki.
Patrick! Patrick! Is where that boy the man? I wonder if you remember saying if you go pick the Aki them so Sharon can get it to go to England Monday morning early. Patrick! He coming like Jamaicans forget say them fi eat what them grow and grow what them eat. That's why when Sharon come a yard, she nah left fi Aki. Can't come a yard and not check Mama Aki cheer on her back. Cause we don't play hockey, we hit hockey. Aki in the morning, Aki with tea, Aki for you and Aki for me. We don't know Aki in the national dish. Yeah, man. Aki and saltfish. Me feel like we the Aki festival. Whoa, yo, yeah, Aki take the pot. We can use it in so many ways, and Jamaicans to get pay for that. You never know Aki many uses. Aki ice cream and juices. Me love my Aki long, long time, and if you don't love Aki, it's a crime. Aki in a can. Aki get visa and land of England. Export, and that's how we there. Minister Fly Green, you hear what we say? Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock, hey! Aki in a this town, Aki in a that, hey! Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock. Come now, Senti. Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock. Aki in a this town, Aki in a that, hey! Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock, Aki rock. Whoa! Me do the Aki rock and broke my back. Patrick!
Listen, man, I don't want to look on my TV tomorrow morning and say anybody don't know accurate. Don't try that, you will lick out your back, as she just did. So, if Mr. Green is here, sir, you know it's all about the Aki. As she said, using the words from one famous DJ, we don't play hockey, we heat hockey. So, thank you so much, Kimberly Plummer. Aki with the Aki rock. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost there, almost there, almost there. Now make way and welcome contestant number 5, Toby K. Lynn with I Rise.
She go on like she better than people, you see. She just full of herself.
Toby, can I get a picture with you? And an autograph?
Them not know the story. Them only see the glory. Why you believe? Tried on my best for the purpose all the way till I'm a Toby season. Now so the rest of them vibes are from what day. What is the reason? How them a go on like them me never pour one time. My head is not up in the sky. Oh, you don't know what goes on here behind my smile. Me, I make them know every day is a choice for rise. That's how it go. Vampire try to take your life. Will not forget this voice inside. I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Talk to God and He tell me if I keep on pursuing. Hold me together for He's in my glow. Without Him, I don't know what I do, I'd be ruined. The good book tell me, say no weapon formed against me. So me not worry where them try to come and do. I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed.
Right. Thank you, Toby. She's blessed. And she's so blessed. And blessed. And blessed. Now we come down to the last contestant for the evening. Definitely not the least, that's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome contestant number 6, Zwayna Gale, doing for you Festival Heritage.
What this mean now? What this? What this? What me there? Lord of mercy. Back in time, young and fresh. Well on. Now this are the year festival office coming in. You young bud, I bet you don't know them as that. The Jamaica Cultural Development Commission. But that's a 1980 name change. Hold on, when I hear that, no my song that. Oh Jesus, alright. Festival of we heritage. Festival of we heritage. Dance and yam to celebrate heritage. Festival of we heritage. Festival of we heritage. Dance and yam to celebrate heritage. Alright now. Back in 63, Jamaica Festival did born. A week-long celebration for the nation for adorn. Promoting national pride and heritage so pure. A showcase our culture where we forever endure. Festival our heritage. Festival our heritage. Dance and yam. We celebrate heritage. Listen me now. As years went by, festival office did grow. New form of expression with each passing show. Speech, drama, dance, everything one place. A cultural extravaganza. JCDC win the race. Festival our heritage. Festival our heritage. Dance and yam. We celebrate we heritage. Later, yeah, make a look for my friend Miss Low. Dance and yam. We celebrate we heritage.
We're celebrating our heritage. Thank you so much, Zwayna Gale, as we celebrate JCDC 60 years. Yeah, them that old. And for all those who don't know, Way back when, if you're old enough, then you will know. So back then, the first festival song was Bam Bam and all of these things. Yeah, I am not that old, but at least I know. So thank you so much, ladies. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. All 6 ladies reflecting the strength and creativity of our Jamaican women, and we thank the contestants. I know they work hard for this. At this time, of course, we have to take time out. I think His Worship, the Mayor of Black River, is here. Mr. Sangster, you're here, please, sir. Just wave to me. Let me know you're here. Where are you, sir? There you go. Thank you so much. His Worship, the Mayor of Black River, is here with us. Mr. Sangster is always supporting the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission. I want to thank you so much, sir, for being here with us again this year. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very distinguished panel of adjudicators with us. Believe me when I say, I do not envy their roles tonight. This is just one of the things I would not be doing. We ask Mrs. Sadie Comrie. Mrs. Comrie, just wave your hand for me, please. Thank you, so they see you. Mrs. Sadie Comrie, a retired veteran of the Ministry of Education with a career spanning over... Mrs. Comrie, I don't know if you want me to read this. A career spanning over 5 decades. A seasoned adjudicator, and of course, she's a wonderful mentor, I can tell you that, who has served as chairman for the Clarendon Festival Committee over the years. She has also served as a judge for the St. Elizabeth Festival Queen competition. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mrs. Sadie Comrie. With us this evening, we have Mr. Yashane, I hope I said his name right, Yashane Morgan. Mr. Morgan, you have to put up your hands so the people them can see you, sir. Me can see you, but me not think them I see your hand. Thank you. Mr. Morgan is an attorney at law, of course, chairman of the Board of Governors of the Roger Clark High School. Mr. Morgan, we need to talk. Roger Clark High School, Balaclava, St. Elizabeth, from 2019 until present. Then we have Dr. Judith Clark. Dr. Clark, put up your, you have to raise it high, then I see you look a hand here, so. You seeing Dr. Clark, hand? Thank you, Dr. Clark. A dynamic self-motivator and transformational leader and educator with over 20 years of professional experience on all levels of the educational system. And of course, the developer mentor practices and policies that promote youth, creative planner and thinker with the ability to develop and monitor practices and policies that promise growth and development of our youth. Dr. Clark, thank you so much for being here. Dr. Clark is currently the principal of the Giddy Hall Primary School, an active member of the Red Cross Society and the Giddy Hall Area Committee. I don't even know where Giddy Hall is. May I shame to say it. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the JCDC stages the annual... Am I leaving out anybody? Have I left out anyone? Do I have all my adjudicators this evening? I know the JCDC ladies are there. And our auditors are there, so we're okay. The JCDC stages the annual Festival Queen competition, and of course it starts as early as December, where we scout and begin to train all the prospective queens who are required to complete a very rigorous schedule of activities, including capacity building sessions in various focus areas, such as cultural awareness, talent development, current affairs, interview skills, walk and poise, etiquette training. They complete several different courtesy calls with the leaders of the parish, the stakeholders and sponsors. Other activities include their photo shoot, promotional tours, and participation in outreach programs. So it is not just a cut and dry thing as you see it. So if you know any young ladies that who you know have the potential to be our cultural ambassador, we are open in December. You can call to us. As we prepare to see the contestants in their evening wear, yeah, their evening wear, I trust that you know who win already. Yeah, call all the names. Let me hear them now. Yeah, I can promise you that is all 6 names, yeah. So everybody wearing the crown tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you feel for water or refreshment, to your left, I think it is your left because it is to my right at the back, there are some little refreshments down there. You can go for water. And in the little refreshments, you want to fix your throat and all these things so you can shout afterwards. Yeah, you can do that. Now, if you have your opinion, let me do this again. As we prepare to see the contestants in their evening wear, and you have seen your winner. But if your opinion is that it is anybody's game, then further on in the show you will draw your conclusions. But let me remind you, this is Mr. Wellington's beautiful lawn, and I don't want to mess up Stet's lawn and all these things. Let me remind you, our judge's decision is final. So no care who you're shouting for, the judge's decision. I don't want to see nothing else for Mr. Man lawn. Them preparing for them wonderful graduation. So we're going to leave the lawn as we find it. Beautiful and nice and right. Well cut. We will, of course, have our ladies ready to step out. Jomo? Now remember, when you see your favorite, no, make too much noise with the Google Zella, but when you can make the noise. As we await our ladies, we want to say thanks again to our sponsors, our national sponsors, Excelsior, Playtex, GF Mills, Biore, Stay Free, JCAA, of course it's the JCWA, Jergens, WAJ, MMC. The support of our local sponsors is highly appreciated. And so we acknowledge them again. Dunrich Group of Companies, Camrick Hardware and Company Limited, CoreaJamaica.com, Las Vegas Cafe, Saint Car Rentals, Lovers Leap Attractions, Winras Tours, MP Southwest, St. Elizabeth, the Honorable Floyd Green, Journey Line Limited, Demetrius Restaurant and Lounge, Wise Falls, Council for the Santa Cruz Division, Councillor Christopher Williams, and Seaview Gardens Medical Center, Seaview Medical Center, and Corley's Pharmacy. We want to thank all our sponsors, all of them. Now, here we go with our ladies, all ready to showcase their beautiful gowns. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome to the stage contestant number 1, Natalia Henry, wearing her beautiful royal blue gown. Or red.
She said, baby, have a good day. She know hear from me, she'll be calling. Tell me what more can I say? Feels like I won 100 million. I found a good woman. I found a good woman. Like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. I got a good woman. She's the full package, everything I need. Maybe I am lucky cause I can't believe she's more of everything that's guaranteed. Just watch how she walks. She's got that attitude, that's her style, and it gives me the feels. Then she changed her mood with her smile. All this can't be real. He's like I won 100 million. I found a good woman. I found a good woman. Like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. I got a good woman.
That's Natalia Henry, contestant number 1. Natalia is joined on stage by contestant number 2, Tanya Bramwell. In her vibrant yellow gown.
She know hear from me, she'll be calling. Tell me what more can I say? Feels like I
This is contestant number 2.
I found a good woman.
Sponsored by Dunrich Group of Companies.
Like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. I got a good woman. She's the full package, everything I need. Maybe I am lucky cause I can't believe she's more of everything that's guaranteed. Just what
as Tanya leaves the stage, we welcome contestant to number 3, Alicia Gale.
She kissed me first thing in the morning. Then she said, baby, have a good day. She know hear from me.
Sponsored by KoreaJamaica.com.
What can I say? Feels like I won 100 million. I found a good woman. I found a good woman. Like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. I got a good woman. She's the full package, everything I need. Maybe I am lucky cause I can't believe she's more of everything that's guaranteed. Just watch how she walks. She's got that attitude, that's her style, and it gives me the feels. Then she change her mood with her smile. All this can't be real. He's like I won.
Up next is contestant to number 4.
I found a good woman.
Sponsored by Lovers Leap Attractions, ladies and gentlemen, Kimberly Plummer.
She kissed me first thing in the morning. Then she said, baby, have a good day. She no hear from me, she'll be calling. Tell me what more can I say? Feels like I won 100 million. I found a good woman. I found a good woman. Like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. I got a good woman. She's the full package, everything I need. Maybe I am lucky cause I can't believe she's more of everything that's guaranteed. Just watch how she walks. She's got that attitude, that's her style, and it gives
And we make way for contestant to number 5, Toby K. Lynn. Sponsored by Centrica Rentals.
100 million. I found a good woman. I found a good woman. Like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. I got a good woman. Can't believe the way how she got me still. Each and every day I feel the thrill. Even bad days she finds a will to take good care of me. And she loyal, royal, to the end of the world she'll go. I'm so shook, I'm hooked, and she don't even know. She's like I want.
And Toby makes way for 6th contestant. Contestant to number 6, Zwaina Gale.
Yeah. She kissed me first thing in the morning. Then she said, baby, have a good day. She no hear from me, she'll be calling. Tell me what more can I say? Feels like I won 100 million. I found a good woman. I found a good woman. Like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. I got a good woman. She's the full package, everything I need. Maybe I am lucky cause I can't believe she's more of everything that's guaranteed. Just watch how she walks. She's got that attitude, that's her style, and it gives me the feels. Then she change her mood with her smile. All this can't be real. He's like I won 100 million. I found a good woman. I found a good woman. Like I won 100 million.
Of course, we're going to ask the ladies, is Mr. Jerome Smith from the JCDC family, a most talented young singer, who was given the honor of serenading the ladies this evening. Ladies, or 6 beautiful ladies.
lightning, thunder in my soul, baby. My heart beats for you only. Every word is true. I'm in love with you. Take you as you are, lady. You ain't gotta change for me. Need you from your crown, honey, right down to the sole of your very feet. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forgive. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forgive. Hold me until we die. Weather won't always be sunshine. Baby, we're blends of imperfection. Oh, oh, oh. Give me your heart and soul.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jerome Smith.
Yeah, yeah. Look at these beautiful queens. Make some noise. Wanna see the queen yet? Hey. No, I never met someone shy until I seen her eyes. Still I had to try. Yeah. Oh yes, let me get my words right and then approach ya. Woman, I treat you like a man is supposed to. You never have to cry. I know everyone can relate to when they find the special someone. Sing with me. She's royal, yeah, so royal, and I need her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind, yeah. The way she moves to her own beat, she has the qualities of a queen. Look at these queens. She's a queen. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty. No need no makeup to be a cutie. She's a queen, yeah, my queen. And when they ask what a good woman is made of, she's not afraid nor ashamed of who she is. She's royal. Sing with me. So royal, and I need her in my life. I never knew anyone so one of a kind until the night then seen her rise. My queen, my Saint Elizabeth queen. Woo! My queen, look at their eyes, and I can see it in her eyes. Oh, yes, the way she smiles. My queen, yeah, man, give me the next track. Come here, pretty girl, yeah. Woo! Her beauty is so precious. I can't sing too, no? I've never seen you looking so lovely as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. Ooh, ooh. I've never seen so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. They're looking for a little romance. Give them half a chance. And I've never seen the dress you're wearing or the highlight in your hair that catch your eyes. I have been blind, this lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek. There's nobody here, nobody here. It's just you and me. That's where I wanna be, 'cause I hardly know this beauty by my side. I'd never forget the way you looked tonight. Ooh. Wow, me I tell you I'm pretty now, man. I've never seen you looking so gorgeous as you did tonight. I've never seen you shine so bright. You look's amazing. Woo! I've never seen so many people wanna be by your side. And then you turned to me and smiled. You took my breath away. And I've never had such a feeling so complete with utter love as I did tonight. This lady in red is dancing with me. Cheek to cheek. There's nobody here. Nobody here. It's just you and me. That's where I wanna be, 'cause I hardly know this beauty by my side. I'd never forget. Make some noise for these beautiful ladies. Where you look tonight. I'll never forget this night at Stats. The way you looked tonight. This lady in red. This lady in red. Thank you so much. Make some noise. Woo!
Your love struck me down like thunder in my soul, baby.
All right. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you so much, Jerome. Such a wonderful voice. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to invite His Worship the Mayor of Black River to please bring greetings to us at this time. His Worship.
Madam Master of Ceremonies, I'm not sure if Honorable Floyd Green has arrived yet, my Member of Parliament. I don't think Member of Parliament Delroy Slowly is here. My colleague, Councillor Christopher Williams, the wonderful contestants here tonight, Mrs. Jennifer Mullings-Theok, Parish Manager for the JCDC, board members. I'm not sure if Ms. Casmarine Daly, the Regional Manager of JCDC is here, and other officers of JCDC. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. First of all, let me apologize for being a little late, but it was a bit of a long day, and I believe my slot on the program did come a little earlier. Once again, we are here this evening to enjoy ourselves at our Festival Queen event, which, as we all are aware, is an annual event. We have seen some lovely young ladies here tonight presenting themselves, and I want to congratulate them, first of all, for having entered and put themselves forward on the scene for the program to enhance St. Elizabeth and put forward the best of our wonderful parish. I must say, that hopefully next year, I think last year we had more contestants. I hope that next year the number of contestants can rise. Mrs. Mullins, it is something that I want to talk to you about. Perhaps we have to provide some greater incentive to the contestants to come forward next year. But when that time shall have come, God's willing, we will look at that. I want to wish all of them well. I know the judges are going to have a difficult time deciding who must be the winner tonight. But whomsoever it shall be, I know that that young lady will present the best of St. Elizabeth, will represent St. Elizabeth to her best ability and make us proud as a wonderful parish, but I like to say the greatest parish in Jamaica that we are, when the national finals shall come. So once more, I want to welcome you all here. I know you have all enjoyed yourselves. As independence approaches and festival, we all know festival time when we put forward what is best in Jamaica. We reflect on our culture, on our past, on our history, and we think of what will take place as we move forward in the months and years ahead. So once again, to the contestants, all the very best. Thank you for having participated. Thank you for making St. Elizabeth proud as always. And I wish each and every one, only one will win. To the rest of them, I say, do not be discouraged. Next year, you can come back again, get back into the fray of things again. But we all agree that you have done your best, made us proud, and I wish you all individually all the very best. God bless you. Enjoy yourselves. And when the Independence holidays shall have come, enjoy yourselves and have a wonderful time. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, His Worship the Mayor, Councillor Sangster. Thank you, Mr. Sangster. Now, as we prepare for the announcement of our sectional prizes, we just once again want to acknowledge our sponsors. From the national level, we say thanks to Excelsior, Playtex, JF Mills, Biori, Stay Free, JCWA, Jergens, MMC and AAJ, this Airport Authorities of Jamaica. The support of our local sponsors, of course. We can't do without our local sponsors, and we do appreciate you all. Dunrich Group of Companies, Camric Hardware and Company Limited, KoreaJamaica.com, Las Vegas Cafe, St. G Car Rentals, Lovers Leap Attractions, Windrush Tours, MP Southwest for St. Elizabeth, that is the Honorable Floyd Green, Journey Line Limited, Demetrius Restaurant and Lounge, YS Falls, Councillor for the Santa Cruz Division, Councillor Christopher Williams, Seaview Medical Center, and Corley's Pharmacy. Just to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, each contestant tonight will be presented with gift baskets, courtesy of our national sponsors. This, of course, will be done off stage. The most congenial contestant, of course, is selected by the contestants. Although a prize is given for this sectional prize, no points, of course, were awarded because, you know, as a contestant, them say, yeah, this is a good one. So, the most congenial will receive a trophy from our sponsor, Stay Free and Playtex. And we will ask Mr. Leighton Kennington, the brand manager, to please come forward. For our local sponsor, Mr. Porter, Jermaine, are you around? We would love for you to please represent Mr. Green. Jermaine? Jermaine Porter? Ladies and gentlemen, or most congenial contestant, chosen by the contestants themselves. Contestant number 1, Natalia Henry. That was our most congenial. Jermaine Porter, representing for the Honorable Floyd Green. Most congenial. Thank you so much, Natalia. Contestant number 1. Now the next sectional prize is for the contestant who is most active in their community. Information on community involvement is obtained from the finalist profile prior to and at the pre-judging. Further discussions and questioning are conducted to select the contestant who is most active in her community. The finalist who scores the highest in this category is awarded this prize. We now invite representative from our national sponsor, Mega Marketing, is it? Mega Marketing Limited. We're going to ask the JCDC Human Resources Director, Mrs. Tamara Wright-Brown, to please be your presenter. And of course, our local sponsor, representative from Seaview Medical Center. Jermaine, we're going to use you up tonight. Were you there? Don't go too far, Jermaine Porter. We need you. It better you stay close. We're gonna keep using you, Jermaine. Sorry. Mega Marketing Limited, Mrs. Tamara Wright-Brown, the HR Director for the JCDC. And most active, the prize for this contestant, most active in her community, goes to contestant number 6, Zwena Gale. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, the prize. On June 22nd, the pre-judging session was held at the JCDC St. Elizabeth office. The ladies were interviewed and were scored. This score is what would make for the most culturally aware contestant. At this time, we invite the representative from JF Mills, Mr. Tatelan Johnson, our brand representative, to come forward. And of course, our local sponsor, Councillor Christopher Williams. We're going to ask you to make your way to the stage, please, as we give the most culturally aware All right, Mr. Johnson is there. Mr. Williams, where are you, sir? You're right there too, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, most culturally aware. This goes to contestant number 5, Toby K. Lynn. From J.F. Mills. Don't move, Toby, don't move. Most culturally aware from Counselor from the Santa Cruz Division. Our next sectional prize goes to the contestant who is most popular on social media, which is determined by the contestant who received the most likes via the JCDC's Facebook social media page. Although a prize is given for this sectional prize, no points are awarded towards the winner. Now, we now invite the representative from our national sponsor, Excelsior, Miss Simone Chang. And we're gonna ask Mr. William, His Worship the Mayor, we're gonna ask you please, sir, to represent Mr. Slowly, who is not here. Now, the winner of the most popular on social media. The winner of it is contestant number 3, Ailish Gale. Collecting her trophy from Excelsior. And of course, her prize from the Member of Parliament for Northeastern St. Elizabeth, Mr. Delroy Slowly. Most popular on social media, Ailish Gale. Don't move, Ailish. His Worship the Mayor. You have to collect another. His Worship the Mayor presenting you on behalf of Member of Parliament for Northeastern St. Elizabeth, Mr. Slowly. Thank you so much, sir. Now, we will now present the prize for Best Performance. The marks are obtained from the performance, an area previously referred to as talent, but the areas judged are creativity, content, delivery, presentation. The highest scoring performer is awarded the prize for Best Performance. We now invite the representatives from our national sponsor, again, Ms. Simone Chang, and Mr. Morel from Las Vegas Cafe, our local sponsor. Now the best performance for the night. The best performance for the night goes to goes to contestant number 3, Elish Gale. Gale, best performance, receiving a trophy from our national sponsor Excelsior, Ms. Simone Chang, our senior brand coordinator, and of course Mr. Morel will present for Las Vegas Cafe, our local sponsor. Best performance. Thank you so much. Woo. Listen to man, these people. Now we have a final. Now, the finalists are judged on how they present themselves to the public and the judges on stage. This era is judged on walk, poise, deportment, and stage presence. The finalist who scores the highest in this segment is awarded the prize as the most poised contestant. Once again, to the representative from our national sponsor, we ask Jurgens, Mr. Leighton Kennington, our brand manager. And from our local sponsor, Dunrich Group of Companies, we're going to ask our president of the committee, the chairman of the committee, Mrs. Joni Bernard, to present on behalf of our local sponsor. Mrs. Bernard Carr, I'm sorry, ma'am. All right. So from your national sponsor, and of course, Mrs. Bernard Carr, ladies and gentlemen, this will be awarded to contestant number 5, Toby K. Lynn. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now who will make it to the top 3 is your contestant in the top 3, ladies and gentlemen. Your guess is as good as mine, but we definitely will await the judge's decision. Tonight, of course, we're going to be entertained by one of our own from the JCDC family. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jerome Smith. Right, we're going to switch it up a little. We're going to ask all our contestants to make their way to the stage, please. All our contestants. Contestant to number 1, Natalia Henry. Contestant to number 2, Tanya Bramwell. Contestant to number 3, Ailish Gale. Contestant to number 4, Kimberly Plummer. Contestant to number 5, Toby K. Lynn. And contestant to number 6, Zoina Gale. Tonight, all our contestants will be asked some questions. So we're going to hand them some little questions and let us see what happens. And we're going to ask Mr. Kitson Sherman to do the honors, please.
Natalia has selected question number 3.
Natalia, your question is, name one strategy that you would apply to improve security in schools. Name one strategy that you would apply to improve security in schools.
Thank you for that question. One strategy I would place in school is securities and cameras. Securities and cameras within every school. Example, because of the stealing of the papers, CXC papers, the killing of the 8-year-old, and all of the inequalities that have played the way. I thank you. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Natalia.
Tanya has selected question number 5.
Tanya, your question. If you were the Minister of Agriculture's
that I would suggest is to promote more environment, culture aware that will help to improve on the offerings and help to improve on the development. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tanya. Now, audience, I'm going to ask you, once they're answering, we're asking you to be quiet, please. Do not assist our contestants in answering the questions. Please, once they start answering, please be quiet. Thank you so much.
Ailish has selected question number 4.
Ailish, your question is, social media has become a very popular platform with both positive and negative influences. Explain how you encourage youths to utilize its features to create a positive impact. Social media has become a very popular platform with both positive and negative influences. Explain how you would encourage youth to utilize its features to create a positive impact.
Thank you for that question. Youths can use social media in a positive way by highlighting education, because education is key, and also highlighting use social media in a positive way by sharing videos of positive image. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Elish.
Kimberly has selected question 1.
Kimberly, your question. Name one way that you would use artificial intelligence for the purposes of cultural retention. Name one way that you would use artificial intelligence for the purposes of cultural retention.
Thank you for that question. One way I would use AI, otherwise known as artificial intelligence, is to create videos in museums to show our past Jamaicans who have contributed a lot to our culture, like the national heroes. We could create videos of them in museum while we relive the memories that they have created. I thank you.
Toby K has selected question 2.
Toby K. The Jamaica Cultural Development Commission is this year celebrating 60 years since its establishment. What is the significance of this milestone?
Thank you for this question. JCDC is a cultural thriving factor which helps to embrace our culture, preserve, and to retain our culture. I must commend JCDC for retaining Jamaica's culture and exposing youths to retain the importance of our culture as it is relevant. I thank you.
The final question goes to Zuenia, and she selected question number 6.
Zuena. Audience, please. Allow her to hear her question. Zuena, your question. The new bank notes were recently released. How important is this to Jamaica's heritage? The new bank notes were recently released. How important is this to Jamaica's heritage?
Thank you for that question. The new banknotes are of significant to cultural heritage. Our new banknotes hold our first 5 prime ministers and our 6 national heroes and 1 heroine. Seeing that money is transactional, we will use these notes every day. So we cannot forget those who have paved the way for us as the nation we are today. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Over to you, Carla.
Oh, hello, hello. Judges, I'm glad I'm not in your shoes. I'm glad I'm not in your shoes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we must choose a winner tonight. Oh yeah. As the judges deliberate, the production team, led by Jennifer Mullins, Miss Jennifer Mullins, assisted by Miss Jody Ann Porter and Miss Garcia Fraser, and the JCDC Head Office Events Manager and Production Unit, and Mr. Carlington Chamberlain of the Information Technology Department. We also wanted to thank the hard-working Festival Queen Committee of JCDC St. Elizabeth, led by Mrs. Jody Bernard Kerr and Miss Donamar Waite, and of course, all our trainers that have assisted us today. We get to this point. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask Mr. Jerome Smith to entertain us tonight.
little cottage in the green, I wrote these lines to you. From my little cottage in the green, I realize I love you still. From a little cottage in the hill, way down west side Negril, this man sit, he sits pining for your love. Gee, will miss you, and though my lips wanna kiss you, I called you on the phone, but to my surprise you were not home. From a little cottage in Negril, I wrote these lines to you. Hey, from my little cottage in the green, hey, hey, I realize I love you still. Next track. Hey, how you feeling? Make some noise for the queens. Come on, make some noise. Let me talk to them. I stopped sending flowers to your apartment. You said you won't be around much anymore. I stopped coming by without an appointment, 'cause I heard laughter coming through your door, baby. Sometimes late at night you still call me before you close your eyes to sleep, baby. I made a vow that I would stop by sometime, but that's a promise I can't keep, 'cause I love you too much to ever start liking you. Let's leave the story here to end, baby. I love you too much to ever start liking you, so don't expect me to be your friend. Let me sing for the ladies. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, baby, well, your mouth still remember the taste of my love, and well, your eyes still smile from your cheek. So honey, I will be loving you till we're 70. Hey! Yeah, man. How you feeling, Stats? Yeah, man, people that I'm live, you know. Sing with them here, you know. What a beautiful night here. Wanna see a queen already? Wanna make some noise for that queen? And I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Sing! Feel good. I feel good, 'cause your perfume isn't loud, but only I can talk about. Feel good. You feel like velvet rub over my skin, and then your hair dances under my chin. I wished you were alone, baby, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me that rush. Why some more? Show me that love unconditionally. It's just you and me. Take the problems, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. And I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, and I feel good. Yes, yes, yes. Make some noise for the queens, you know? Yeah, man. Run it. 1 second, 1 second.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our results in. But before we give you our results, we're going to ask the Queen for 2022 to make her final walk. So we're going to invite Miss Brittany Ellison, our Festival Queen for 2022, to do her final walk.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. You are hearing the voice of your woman of first, your Miss St. Elizabeth Festival Queen for 2022, Brittany Ellison. Being your cultural ambassador for the past year has been an eye-opening experience. Our hero Marcus Messiah Garvey once said that a people without knowledge of their past history, culture, or origin is like a tree without roots. And being your cultural representative has not only given me the opportunity to wave my cultural banner high, but has also connected me to my roots and culture in unimaginable ways. And for that, I am forever obliged. The successful completion of my journey would not be possible without the help of the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission family, our sponsors, and my family. You must know that my volunteer work will not stop here, but I will continue to serve my people to the greatest of my abilities. This platform gave me the opportunity to launch my project, Road to Financial Freedom, which is to give youths an opportunity to be certified in a skill area, and its execution is on its way. Again, thank you to my people of St. Elizabeth and an extension Jamaica for your support and believing in me. It has been an awesome journey.
Thank you so much, our Queen for 2022. And of course, we want to thank all our judges tonight who made this possible. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the results of our top 3 winners. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you ready for this? You sure you're ready for this? All right, here we go. Huh? You know, I know you said a while ago, so we have drum roll, ladies and gentlemen, for in 3rd place. Our 3rd place winner, sponsored by Lover's Leap Attraction contestant to number 4, Kimberly Plummer. That's a 3rd place, a 2nd runner-up. That's our 2nd runner-up, 3rd place winner, Kimberly Plummer. All right. We will go to 2nd place, or 1st runner-up. 2nd place, 1st runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, goes to none other than Contestant, who is sponsored by Saint Car Rentals. Contestant number 5, Toby K. Lynn, or second runner-up, or first runner-up, second place winner, Toby K. Lynn, sponsored by Saint Car Rentals. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is our second place winner, first runner-up, Toby K. Lynn. Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise as we go straight to the 2023 Miss St. Elizabeth Festival Queen. This lady will, of course, be taking the crown from Brittany this time around. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome St. Elizabeth Festival Queen for 2023. Sponsored by Las Vegas Cafe. Contestant number 6, Zwaina Gale. Will be representing us at the national finals. 19-year-old Hamptonian, upper sixth form at the St. Elizabeth Technical High School. Ladies and gentlemen, our queen for this year. We could not do without our national sponsors, Excelsior, Latex, JF Mills, Biore, Stay Free, JCAA, Jerkins, Airport Authority of Jamaica, the MMC, and of course our local sponsors, Dunrich Group of Companies, Cambric Hardware and Company Limited, KoreaJamaica.com, Las Vegas Cafe, Saint Car Rentals, Love is Leap Attractions, Win Ross Tours, and for Northeast St. Elizabeth, Delroy Slowly, Journey. Of course, they will receive a gift basket from our national sponsors. 2 each. And with everything else, of course, our other sponsors. Want to say night to the gentlemen who make sure our agriculture. Want to, of course, ask me to say hello to our agriculture, fisheries, and mining minister, Mr. Floyd Green, who has joined us. Thank you so much for being with us, sir, and for being a sponsor this year. We really do appreciate you. And to our queens, Kimberly Plumage, Toby K. Lynn, and of course the lady that will represent us at the national finals, 19-year-old Zwaina Gale, out of Newtown, Black River. Mr. Wellington, we want holiday Monday. For all the teachers and stuff. We're getting holiday Monday, Mr. Wellington. We have party Monday. Mr. Wellington, we want to have Zwaina party on Monday. Our judges, our esteemed judges, thank you so much for being with us. And of course, our auditors from JCDC, thank you, thank you, thank you. Our technical team, Ms. Garcia, Fraser, Jomo, Jermaine, the team from Kingston. Thank you all so much, and of course all you patrons, thank you so much for joining us tonight, for making sure the 2023 Miss St. Elizabeth Festival Queen was a success. Of course, I was your host, Carla Morris. Be safe, grab something to eat before you go home, grab something to drink, greet your queen, whatever it is that you need to do. Miss Manchester, all the best when you get to Kingston. Carleen, darling, it is so nice seeing you again. Thank you all so much. Andron, I noticed you were here, Andron. Miller, thank you. Thank you to everyone, our trainers, Charlisha Baker McLeod, Carla Anderson Wright, all our trainers, and of course our regional manager, Miss Casmarine Daly. Thank you so much to you all, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourself a good night. Safe journey home.
My girl bougie, but she's so nice. Love her, she no fussy, she's just living her life. She tell me that she wants to go to country tonight. She wants to see where I'm from, she wants to go for a ride. The next day we go a El Shah, Darling Screechy. We had a food and then we sit down and I easy till she hear the music and fling her shoulder to how she go on and who that thinks that she a raver. Oh, when you are par with me, a good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. Tonight we are go touch a party. Oh, and when you are par with we, a good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. Tonight we are go touch a party. Oh, 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 na, oh, na, oh, na, oh, na, oh, na, 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 na. Oh, oh, na, oh, na, oh, na. My girl bougie, but she's so nice. Love her, she no fussy, she's just living her life. She tell me that she wants to go to country tonight. She wants to see where I'm from, she wants to go for a ride. The next day we go a El Shah, Darling Screechy. We had a food and then we sit down and I easy till she hear the music and fling her shoulder to how she go on and who that thinks that she a raver. Oh, when you are par with me, a good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. Tonight we are go touch a party. Oh, and when you are par with we, a good time is guaranteed. Build up your vibes and get tired. Tonight we are go touch a party. From me get your baby, me erase all of the number 10. You raise the bar so I right now make you see none of them.